Today's chicken curry is something different from the rest which I have already uploaded in my channel. This versatile chicken curry can be eaten with rice for a hearty weeknight dinner or as a part of an elaborate Sunday lunch. This curry is so flavorful that whenever I make this curry, all the members of my family like to eat little more rice than as usual. Hello and welcome back to my channel Cooking Story, and this is Smita. So let's begin today a favorite recipe from my kitchen. So let's check the ingredient to make this. And the ingredients are onion, Kashmiri red chili whole, garlic, ginger, coriander seed, cumin seed, turmeric powder, salt, garam masala powder, and little bit of sugar. With that, chicken with bones. Over here, I have taken 750 grams of chicken medium size. Now let's begin. Before starting the recipe, you need to wash the chicken properly. After that, add 2 tablespoons of yogurt, salt as per your taste, half teaspoon of turmeric powder. Then with your hand mix the marination properly so the marination is well coated with the chicken. Then keep aside for 15 to 20 minutes. Though if you don't have time, you can always marinate the chicken overnight. Once it is done, let's move on to make a paste for this chicken curry. Now take a mixer grinder. Into it add 1 teaspoon of cumin seed, 1 tablespoon of coriander seed, 5 to 6 garlic pod, and 3 to 4 thin ginger slices. Next add 3 to 4 Kashmiri red chili whole. You can always adjust the chilies according to your taste bud, but these chilies are only for color. Then add 2 tablespoons of lukewarm water and make a fine paste, though you can always add water to make a fine paste. Now check your paste, and if it is well done, keep it aside for the later part of the recipe. And now move on to the main part. For this, take a pan. Over here I have used an iron pan. If you don't have an iron pan, nothing to worry about. You can take your regular pan to cook this chicken dish. Into the heated pan, add 3 to 4 tablespoons of mustard oil, and once the oil heat up, then we will add 3 medium-sized onion cut into thin slices. After adding the onion, fry it for 3 to 4 minutes or until our onion turns golden. Do you know that by adding thin slices of onion to any curry base, give the curry the perfect texture. Now fry it for 3 to 4 minutes. After that, our onion is well done. Stir once more and then add the masala paste which you have done at the beginning of the recipe. Next, once you add the masala paste, stir well and then add 1/4 teaspoon of sugar. Again add half teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of turmeric powder. Finally give a good stir and then cook for 4 to 5 minutes until oil start to release from all the sides from this onion. Next, after a few minutes, you will see oil start to release from all the sides. At this point of time, stir well and then add the marinated chicken with the marination slowly. Finally, after adding the marinated chicken into this karai, give a good mix and then cover and cook for at least 15 minutes in a very low flame, stirring occasionally. This will ensure that the smell of raw spices from the marinade is gone. Next, open and check. At this point, you will see lot of moisture has released from the chicken. Stir it well for 1 to 2 minutes and then in a very high flame cook for 5 minutes without stirring it. as this will give a nice texture as well as color to this chicken curry. Now you need to scrape the chicken from below the way I am showing you over here after 5 minutes, and you will see the moisture has reduced a bit. At this point of time, after scraping it, add half cup of water, though you need to add the water into a mixer grinder so that nothing go waste. With that half cup of water, you need to add additional 1 cup of water, cover the chicken curry and keep the flame as low as possible and cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. At last, open and check our chicken curry. Wow, it's looking marvelous. The color, the texture, the tenderness of the chicken all are next to perfect. So, after scraping it for 1 to 2 minutes, at final stage add half teaspoon of homemade garam masala powder from top and give a standing time for 5 minutes before serving it hot. And what are you thinking? If you think this recipe is different from the way you usually make at your home, so why are you waiting for? Go run to your kitchen and do this recipe today and let me know how it turns out. Do comment in my comment section below, and if you like today's recipe, don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends and family. Those who are new, don't forget to hit the bell icon so whenever I upload new recipes, you get the notification first. Now it's time to serve hot and enjoy this with roti, naan and with your family. Now you enjoy this chicken curry and let me sign up. See you again with another interesting recipe like this. Till then, stay healthy, stay wealthy. See you. Bye-bye.